Washington. As 2K Sports brings you today's action live. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of, 4 times total this season. The first game went their way. We'll see if they can push it to a 2-0 lead tonight.
Yep, a second victory in as many tries would establish a positive pattern for this ball club. Give them a lot of confidence against this team.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's Kuzma. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Kuzi can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Short. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Kuzma. Back to Redick. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzi can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Williamson missing. Here's Kuzi. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Drives to the hoop. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Richardson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. He said that James Harden has the ability to win a game all by himself. Coach said there's no limit to how many points he can score. We have to try to make other people beat us and live with the results. So they'll try to do what they can to get the ball out of his hands. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Washington with the ball. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Bucket is good.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Harden has a wide open look. And another three for Cleveland.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this. using that athleticism and speed so well.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Evan Mobley.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here is Jordan. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Clock is at 3 with 1 on the clock. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Yep, it counts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the middle. A slam dunk by Richardson.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
The shot by Beal, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And the dunk by Jordan.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Back to Beal. And stolen by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 6. Kuzma outside. Here's Kuzma. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead. Up 6.
All right, coming onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Now, here's Redick. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Pass to Kuzma. And stolen by Jordan. In the corner, Harden. In the corner, it's Mobley. The shot. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Washington trailing. Outside, Redick. Cranes the three-pointer. Redick's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Kuzma. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Kuzma. Offline with his 3. And Kyle Kuzma now in year one of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Here's Kuzma following the basket by Michael Jordan. Beal from long range knocks down the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Now here's Reddick. 5 points in the game. Outside for Beal.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second
Pass
quarter.
to Kuzi. 5 to shoot.
Cleveland foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Right outside. The Wizards with another miss. Cavaliers leading. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's the screen. Here's Jordan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Button wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Barton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right side, Covington. And stolen by Barton. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
And your Wizards answer. All right, fans. That was your Wizards dance team. Let's make some noise.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Gafford. Barton outside. Stolen by Okoro. Now here's LeVert. Jackson in the corner. Drummond the screen.
Blocking foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Washington on D. He lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
LeVert from outside. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. He delivered 9 points from three-point range. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wizards leading by 3. Right outside. And the wide open shot from Morris. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Drummond. Shakes him. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Covington with the steal. And Drummond throws it down.
Just reading his opponent like a book. That time Covington with great instincts defensively.
Cleveland foul.
And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan.
That's
Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Morris into the lane. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he makes both from the line. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016.
That's his second personal
Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And the rejection by Harden. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Cavaliers trailing. Now Harden. He's got 10. In the corner, it's Mobley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Jordan. That one, no good. And it's Washington the other way. Beal gets a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them. Time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Cavaliers substitution. Reggie Jackson.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Right side, Jordan. And Williamson throws it down.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Outside, Beal. Off target from outside. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Cleveland.
Two minutes remaining in the third quarter.
He nails it, and we're tied up. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Cavaliers foul. Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. And for the Cavaliers, Robert
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 6 points for Porzingis.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Beal with the steal. Pass to Kuzi. Inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Jordan. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a ring grab.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. Cavaliers substitution.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Redick. Outside for Jackson. There's a screen by Covington. To the inside. Goes back up. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
15
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
At the elbow, it's Drummond. Pass to LeVert. Back to Drummond. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 6.
Make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
Let's hear it.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Harden with it. Williamson outside. Here's Jordan. Porzingis with the block. Here's Kuzic. Beal from long range. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Beal from long range. Washington gets it back. And it's denied. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assist from.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Kuzic. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Beal from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here is Jordan. Crosses over. There's the drive.
Putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
To the middle. It's blocked. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Assist
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
Pass to Redick. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Kuzi. Misses off the right iron.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Back to Porzingis. Wizards passing it around. They could use a bucket. Can't capitalize inside.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Outside for Jordan. Sinks the triple.
Michael Jordan.
Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
A drive by Beal. Here's Redick. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Cleveland.
Getting with it. Now Beal defending. Outside Jordan. In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Jordan. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Kuzi. Lets it go from deep. It's good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Back to Beal. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul.
Oh, great defense there.
First team
Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. It's Richardson on the wing. Harden outside. And Jordan has it in the corner. Over Beal. It's off. Pass to Redick to take the lead. Right between the eyes.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys.